41% chose the president. Among all registered voters in the poll, Romney and Mr. Obama tied at 48%. Now, it looks like Herman Cain is gaining more ground on the GOP presidential field. The latest CBS News poll finds Cain and Mitt Romney are tied at 17% among Republican primary voters. 12% support Texas Governor Rick Perry. Okay, so we're all getting ready for a weekend. Or is it going to be nice though for where you're living, if I can spit it out right? Are you ready for a Friday too? Hey, Bonnie Schneider's here in for Bob today. What's that?
Good morning, Natasha. We are looking at a great Columbus Day weekend, and I'll tell you one thing people like to do in the Northeast, particularly New England, is leaf peeping. If you're a leaf peeper, you know what I'm talking about. Here's some pictures of beautiful fall foliage in Vermont, and that's where we have peak color right now. Vermont, New Hampshire, brilliant reds and golds. Just gorgeous.
It is beautiful.
Oh, look at Stowe. You know, we think of Stowe for skiing, but this time of year, it's a place to see fall foliage and beautiful mountains there. And, you know, that's not the only place across the country. As we get into the next few weeks, we'll see fall foliage peak further and further south into New York, New Jersey, and even right here in North Georgia. We're going to see some beautiful color. That won't come, though, for a few weeks because we need those cool nights and sunny days. I actually wrote all about fall foliage and weather factors that make it better or worse on a blog that'll be posted later this morning on Morning Express with Robin Mead's Facebook page. Temperatures so far are looking good. It's 36 in Paterson, New Jersey. It is 63 degrees in Wilmington, Delaware. Frosty, though, as you head further to the northeast where the fall foliage is. Frost is actually not good for fall foliage, but we do have some frost advisories that will expire at around 10 o'clock this morning in New England. So temperatures there are in the 30s, but you know where it's nice and mild is Florida. If you're planning to head to Florida for this holiday weekend, keep in mind stormy weather is brewing. It's already getting active along the East Coast. Look at all this moisture coming in from the Atlantic, from Jacksonville, Orlando, Daytona Beach, just to the north of West Palm Beach. And we're going to see more of those thunderstorms erupt as we go through the day and into the weekend. Windy weather across the Plains states. It's going to be a wild one, as you can see across areas in the plains. Winds will be kicking up to 60 miles per hour. Some of those gusts will be that high. That's why we have high wind warnings across much of the Plains states for today and into tonight. And where it's not windy, it'll be snowy and wet. This is an early season storm, more typical of winter, Natasha, that we're seeing across Montana and particularly Utah, where the snow will be heavy up in the mountains.
You know, it's amazing to think about, Bonnie. Just a little bit over a week ago in Montana, we were looking at 90s, and now you're talking about 30s in some spots.
That's right. Lots of big changes ahead.
All right. Thank you very much. Talk to you soon.
Sure.
Some types of baby bottles are being banned in California. Find out if you need to toss your baby's bottle. Plus, police have a bizarre case on their hands right now. Someone is accused of cutting off
It's time to get ready for school.
Amishman.
Hi, I'm Ray from SafeLife. A chip is 1,000 microcracks waiting to spread. One big bump.
You want to wear your new jeans?
We have to replace a whole
Always shop.
windshield. But not if we repair it first. Not all resins are the same.
Okay.
Over time, inferior resins can break down and ruin the repair. SafeLife's resin bonds stronger and lasts longer. And we guarantee it for life. Plus, thanks to her insurance, a repair was no cost to her. Why risk it? Schedule now.
SafeLife Repair, SafeLife Replace.
Imagine a place that's satisfyingly unexpected. A quiet moment out of the blue. Where instead of containment, you'll find contentment.
Save over $700 on a trip to gorgeous St. Croix with our fantastic flight promotion. To book, visit AmericanExpressVacations.com/St. Croix.
Welcome to St. Croix.
Let's ring you up.
Mary? What are you doing here?
It's Megan. I am getting new insurance.
Marjorie, you've had a policy with us for 3 years.
It's been 5 years.
5 years.
Well, Progressive gives Megan discounts that you guys didn't.
Paperless, safe driver, and I get great service.
Meredith, what's shaking, bacon?
They'll figure it out.
Getting you the discounts you deserve. Now that's Progressive. Call or click today.
Time for today's salute to the troops. Join me here. Hi, Robin. I'd like to salute my sons, one who's in the Marine Corps, one who is in ROTC, wanting to be an officer in the Army. Also a really good friend and somewhat a son, Travis Adcock, who is also in the Army coming back from Afghanistan. And all the other soldiers and and their families out there, and most of all, the fallen soldiers and their families. That I pray for them every day. Thank you.
Maybe you have somebody in the service and you want to salute them. Go to CNN.com/Robin. New this morning, a Pakistani commission wants to charge a doctor with treason for helping the CIA find Osama bin Laden. He's accused of running a vaccination drive to try to get DNA samples